What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who the fuck it is, man. It's Big Fortune. You already know we back with Fortune Perspective. So tonight's episode will be a story time because I know y'all messy. So today's story time will be on Drake's Hollywood. So if y'all want to know all the details, definitely like, comment, subscribe because we really real for real over here. You know what I'm saying? So with Drake's Hollywood, it was definitely more of a racism and discriminatory type of issue here. That's what I feel like. I don't know, comment down below what it is to y'all, but to me it just gave that, you know what I'm saying? Because I could be wrong, but hey, we gonna get into the whole story time. We gonna recap it and let me know what y'all think. So the timeline is July. I don't know why I was about to say January. July, right? So y'all probably wondering, why are you saying this in July? It's September. I have a show, Living a Fortune Life, on my YouTube, and basically we're trying to follow the chronological events. We've been filming since May. We stopped filming in September, but right now it's currently airing the month of July. So this vlog is my birthday month or whatever, and one of the days was my mom was going to take me out to a restaurant for my birthday. So shout out to Mama Dude, she did that, right? So the restaurant that she decided to pick was Drake's Hollywood. So made the reservation for July 24th, 6 guests or 5 guests, 7:30 p.m. So cool, day comes or whatever, okay? Basically, we get there on time. We already know with a lot of these establishments, you have to get there on time if you set a reservation. So we get there on time, we set a reservation. So when we walk in there, our table's not even ready. That was red flag number one. Table wasn't even ready, or so I thought, right? So basically, they're like, hey, go wait at the bar until we have your table ready, right? So of course, we like, okay, cool, fine. Right, 5 to 10 minutes, cool. Now anything after that, even though our shit should have been ready at 7:30, that's the issue in my opinion. So cool, right? 30 minutes pass. Another family of 5 comes in, right? They come in and they immediately get sit down. Interesting, cool. Right, okay. I don't know how that works, but you know, right, we've been waiting for 30 minutes. They just got here, but they're getting seated down. I'm confused. So my mom, I think she tells the person at the door, hey, like, what's going on? Right, we already had a reservation at 7:30. Like, we were supposed to get sit down already. So then, in the midst of all that happening, right, this lady, I'm kidding you not, me and my best friend Beyonce, we're talking, right? She literally comes from the back, literally, mind you, I think I'm either leaning on the chair or I'm by the chair, right? Because it's a bar, right? She literally snatches the chair and sits down. Doesn't say excuse me, doesn't say any of that. And we all looking like, whoa. So you're not gonna say excuse me? Like, that's very disrespectful and rude. Like, we didn't say nothing, but everybody was looking like, and she, you know, that entitlement that some of those people be having sometimes. I'm not saying all of y'all, you know what I'm saying, but some of them be having that little entitlement. Right. So anyways, right, so then we like, oh no, right, we're already late to our reservation because right, y'all didn't give us our table. Then this lady doing this, what's really going on here? So then my mom was like, I need to talk to the owner. So me and Beyonce, we just go to the restroom, and then from the back, we kind of just peeping stuff. We just kind of like expressing our thoughts like, this is weird. Like, I don't feel right. I don't feel comfortable here. It just feels very, I don't know, something's not right in the air. But then come to find out, the same lady that did that to me rudely, the owner and her chopping it up, taking pictures. I'm like, oh brother. So regardless if we were to even tell the owner wouldn't care because he's cool with the lady that just did that weird ass shit. So then my mom tells the owner's basically just really like, hey, it is what it is. So for there, it's like, was it given that y'all were judging because y'all think we couldn't afford it? Was it given racist? Because it was all it was all races and ethnicities, whatever the hell. It was all races and ethnicities. Y'all know I'm saying the word wrong. I don't know why. Ethnicities. There you go. It was all races and ethnicities in the building. So I was like, I don't know, but particularly to us, they were giving us that weird treatment. So after 45 minutes, an hour later, they finally sat us down. And then shout out to the waiter. The waiter was nice to me and my friend, but I ain't gonna lie, like, when it came to the adults, because it was 3 adults. It was me, Beyonce, that was us. Right, we're adults too, but you know what I mean. It was me and Beyonce, we was over there. And then it was my mom and her friend and the friend's husband. So they were there as well, right? So I ain't gonna lie, it was a little tension between the waiter and the adults at the table. So like, you can kind of tell, like, the waiter was being nice to us, but the waiter was kind of like y'all giving me a hard time. And it was so weird because basically they were like, okay, so you know how at restaurants they do the appetizer first, you order your appetizer, you get your appetizer, then they do the meal, and then they do the dessert. With them, they were basically trying to make sure that we order everything together. Like they were literally forcing the adults to order everything together, because mind you, I'm not paying because right, it's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce only paying for her meal, and that was that on that. So I guess after that, basically the adults only got appetizers, we got meals. I think she got a pizza and I got some pasta or whatever. And at the end, you know, since if it's your birthday, you're supposed to get some cake or whatever. I didn't even get no cake. I just got champagne. So I was like, what is really going on here? Like, right. And then the bill came out to only like $200. And I'm like, I could have paid that. Beyonce could have paid that. Everybody could have paid that at the table. So I'm just like, what was the whole weird ordeal? I didn't understand it. And it was really fucked up at the end of the day because, right, y'all just kind of made my birthday experience very uncomfortable type shit. So I really hated that for us. But at the end of the day, we didn't really let that tear down our vibe. We was still cool. Like we handled it very grown and well. So at the end of the day, you know, that's pretty much the story time. It's not like a long story time, and I will insert footage of the vlog in here, so y'all will be getting a sneak peek, because the vlog's already out, but y'all will basically insert the footage on us discussing the night that happened since I recorded it, so that way y'all can kind of peep like, okay, this is what happened. You know, y'all kind of get a vision of what really happened, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was because the way we looked, I don't know what it was, why the energy was so off, and it was giving like, oh, y'all don't really got no money like that. That's what it was kind of giving. It was giving like they thought we could have paid, but really my friend's mom's husband could have bought the whole building. See, that's the thing. So it's just like, y'all gotta stop judging people by a cover. First of all, just because you see us, we young and shit, because mind you, I don't know, I feel like personally it was because me and Beyonce, we was young looking, we didn't look like everybody in the place, like as far as dressing wise, you know what I'm saying? I felt like we was dressing real classy, but you know, with a young modern twist to it. So I felt like we stood out already, while everybody, I don't want to say basic in a sense, but like kind of like plain Jane, it's like very, you know, very calm. But us, it was like very mature, very modern type shit, but you know, a little bit of pop yo-ish in it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did hate that happened. I would never be going back over there. I just did not like the whole, to me it gave racist and discriminatory vibes, I'm not gonna lie. So it just gave, and judgy vibes, I didn't really like that. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the story time. Houston restaurants period, just, or not even Houston restaurants period. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Don't ever judge a person going to your establishment, because at the end of the day, that's money, that's revenue for you, because without us there are no you, without us there is no businesses. So don't ever treat a customer wrong like that. Don't ever treat a person wrong. That nobody deserves that, you know what I'm saying? That's so fucked up on so many levels, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It happened, right, allegedly, because I ain't gonna get sued, but Drake's Hollywood do better, you know what I'm saying? I will do a mini story time on TikTok as well. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So I am gonna insert the footage. So without being said though, I do love y'all for what you're getting. Thank you for all the support that y'all show me. Y'all, we are on the road to 1K. We are at literally 904, I think, at the time of this video. So I'm so happy that we have been growing this whole year. And I know I've been slacking a little bit. Like y'all probably like, well, you ain't been slacking, but me, I feel like I've been slacking, you know what I'm saying? So, but I do love y'all. I do appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all want more story times, because my life it's hectic. It's hectic right now. Like, it's calmed down, but back then your boy been going through shit. Like, just tune into Living a Fortune Life. Y'all will see everything unfold, okay, on the show. Okay, so yes, that show won't end until the end of this year, so definitely stay tuned. But I do love y'all, I do appreciate y'all, and yeah, man, until the next Fortune's Perspective episode, love y'all, peace out. What's up, y'all? So we are here, we at Drake's restaurant right now at Drake's Hollywood. And it's not about Drake.
Not about Drake. This is not a sponsorship. We will never do that.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna tell in the confessional. I gotta tell y'all what's really going down there. The restaurant was kinda a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. It was on some racist shit. So Fortune's Perspective episode coming soon, because we never minded. Cause yeah, don't go over there, bro. Nah, my plate was the best plate, thank God. But yeah, no, don't go over there, bro. No.